All right, hello. Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The chat for this showcase is fucking cancer. I can't even lie. I'm like reading this shit like Jesus Lord, bro. Yeah, dude. Like a lot of the people in this chat are like just crazed Persona fans. Like, yikes, bro. Jesus Christ, these guys are fucking. I don't even understand it, bro. Oh, excuse me. But hello. What's up, Sam? What's up, Tyler? Hello, Richard. Hello, Bichu. Welcome back. Did you watch the video I sent? I did not. Yo, thank you, Richard, for the 25 months. I am also ready for SMT5 Vengeance. I cannot fucking wait for that game. I'm going to subathon it. I'm going to play the shit out of it. I'm hoping, I should say, I've been working on my SMT5 video all this time, and I'm making good progress. No promises it's going to be finished in time, but my plan is to release it at least a day or two before Vengeance is out. Don't know if that's going to happen, but that's the plan. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. You better watch it real quick. But the showcase is in 4 minutes. Sam, you're handsome. Oh, you're okay. You're talking to cross chats, dude. In Pinoy's chat, straight up jorking it and jorking it and buy it. Let's just say my peanuts. What the fuck did you just say, Bichu? Yo, thank you, Tyler, for the 52 months. For once, my sub message will not be degen. Hey, homie. What do you usually say? I don't even remember what you usually say. What's up, Nero? Welcome back. I need to play Persona 4 and 5 after I finish 3. We'll definitely buy Metaphor. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Was Persona 3 your first Persona? I think Persona fans are expecting too much from Metaphor, like a Persona 6. You want to know my experience, bro? Okay, this is excluding like I guess people from my community, but Persona fans I've spoken to outside of my community have no interest in Metaphor because it's not Persona. I'm not even joking. That is like, and that's fine. You know, I wouldn't expect everyone to go and like play everything else Atlas makes, but it was very surprising to me how little interest people I have asked that played Persona but not other things Atlas has made and have like no interest in SMT5 and no interest in Metaphor. Like, damn. Yo, Raku, holy shit, I haven't seen you in a while, bro. What's up, man? Watch the video. I will watch it after the showcase off stream. Persona 3 Reload is my first time in the series. I think it's a good starting point. I've always wanted to play P4G. Yeah, I think you could start with like really any of them, to be honest. They're all great. They're all great. Persona blew up too big. I'm glad that Persona is big now, but I can't lie. Like this is with every single, you know, community though. The bigger something gets, the more awful the community becomes. Remember some weird shit like is a green orange called, dude, Tyler, you don't know how many times my partner has like trolled Sam with that shit. Sam literally gets triggered. It's funny. Yo, what's up, Zareth? That's crazy because I've pretty much only played Persona and Atlas. I'm super excited for Metaphor. I'm glad to hear. I think it's, I don't think you have to be excited for Metaphor, but yeah, like Atlas is probably like they're my second favorite developer. Everything I just love what they make, man. They're just really talented. I'm gonna change this scene because it looks like it's gonna start soon. But what was I gonna say? I mean, Metaphor specifically, I've been saying this for years, but one of my dream games I'd like to see made is if Square Enix and Atlas developed a game together, because they're my two favorite companies. But Metaphor is literally just a Final Fantasy game made by Atlas. And I'm not kidding. Like, this game has so many mechanics that were just straight up ripped from Final Fantasy that, like, I don't even need that dream game anymore because Atlas is just making it. Metaphor looks fucking incredible, bro. It looks fucking incredible. Some people hate Persona because of the school stuff, even though it's time man. I mean, I think that's fine, you know. I don't like, I would never force somebody to like, you know, Persona or I don't know, Final Fantasy or whatever. Like, people can enjoy whatever it is they want to enjoy. I say the same thing to people who came to me from like League of Legends because I have no interest in playing League anymore. Bro, if you like playing League, you know, play League. I don't care. doesn't affect me. Like, obviously, I will never play it, and I have no interest in it. But like, I would never go up to someone and be like, "You should stop playing League of Legends." What I would, you know, tell people is like, "Hey, you should try some other games. You know, you should try some pretty cool ass games out there." Excuse me. That's my Rizlum training in action. What? Bro, it's peak. My brain works in the best ways, I dare say. This is true. Okay, but imagine this. Atlas cross Falcom. See, I can't comment on that because I haven't played a Falcom game yet. I will, though. Why are stairs called stairs when they should just be called up and down? So true, Tyler. So true. The art on this looks really cool. Be sure to let me know how the sound is. There's no sound playing right now, so. Persona cross Tekken. Bro, I want Tifa and Tekken so bad. I want Tifa and Tekken so fucking bad, bro. SF6 is a good game to try instead of League. I agree. I need you so bad. Richard, don't you get me started, bro. I saw you hop on FF7 Remake and listen, I was, whew, my nether regions were warming up, brother. I was like, oh, he knows, he knows. Okay, here we go. Let me know if it's too loud, chat, and I'll turn it down. It's pretty loud for me. Oh, nice. They have like what do you call it? Dual text. That's sick. Oh, so they're gonna explain the job system. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Katsura Hashino, the director of Metaphor ReFantazio. You may know some of my previous work, including Shin Megami Tensei 3 and Persona 3, 4, and 5. At Summer Game Fest held in Los Angeles, California, we announced there are 14 archetype lineages, which amount to more than 40 archetypes.
Wait, what does that mean? There's 14 jobs or there's 40 jobs? Like what?
In this edition of the Atlas exclusive to Metaphor ReFantazio Showcase, we will dive deeper into the different types of archetypes and how to use them. For those who haven't watched, in our previous showcase, we introduced the overall game flow. We will continue to reveal new content on Metaphor ReFantazio on our Atlas YouTube channel, so please be sure to subscribe. Let's get started.
Okay, I'm actually very curious about this.
Let's review the battle system introduced in the previous livestream. Metaphor features a turn-based and action-oriented battle system where enemies of lower rank are defeated through real-time action, allowing you to proceed at a quick pace. In this innovative battle system, against higher-ranked enemies, players can use the real-time action to enter turn-based combat with an advantage. Metaphor incorporates tactical planning through action into its established systems, along with a high degree of party composition freedom through job changes. Central to this approach are the game's new job types known as archetypes.
I'm trying to read as much of the UI as possible to like understand
what's going on. To prepare these archetypes for the protagonist, it's crucial to first introduce the facility known as the Academia.
Now, where was I?
In the early stages of the story, the protagonist gains access to a mysterious location called Academia. As you can see, it's a place adorned with a plethora of books, giving it the atmosphere of a sanctuary of knowledge. The individual in Academia has high hopes for the protagonist.
This game looks so much like Fire Emblem, like visually.
He's well versed in archetype knowledge and will lend his support to the protagonist's journey.
Oh, this is the
archetypes. Archetypes are managed in lineages such as this one, branching out as they are acquired during the journey. This is a game screen from the early stages of the story. So right now we only have access to the initial archetypes with basic skills.
So this is like the sphere grid in Final Fantasy X.
The real game strategy begins.
You have a thing, and then you augment the thing, and it can turn into other classes.
So please look forward to it.
I think that's what I just looked at.
I'd like to introduce the types and characteristics of archetypes, as well as details about the related battle systems, including some that.
Did that guy just say that's a good boy? Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, this song is so good.
In the last live stream, we introduced the different types of archetypes, including some of the foundational ones. The versatile Seeker, who is a well-rounded archetype. The mage, who can exploit the enemy's weak points with powerful magic. The thief, skilled in abilities like robbery. The brawler, who excels in physical attacks using their fists. In terms of other initial archetypes, we have the warrior, who excels in sword attacks. The knight, with outstanding defensive skills. The healer.
I wonder if you can change mid-battle. That would be so sick.
The commander, with skills related to formation and support.
Or maybe you can do like 2 at once.
The gunner,
like have it hold 2 jobs.
The merchant, who can use money-related attacks. And
merchant
the
is so fun.
With tricky moves. As the game progresses, players can unlock evolved archetypes such as the masked dancer, whose skills and resistances can be freely changed with equipment. The summoner, who is perceived as a highlight in job change games.
They have summons? Hold up. Because summoner is a job in Final Fantasy. You just summon summons.
Basic archetype lineages. And when the variations of each archetype are added up, in total there are more than 40 archetypes available.
Mag, okay. That's like old SMT type stuff.
Each archetype gains experience through battle and learns various skills.
Okay.
There's a wide variety of skills with different attributes and ranges, such as buffs.
Do they have a thing where like when you unlock a skill, it can be used in other
Mastering these
classes?
Skills allows players to gain an advantage in battles.
Okay, you do master them. Can you use them in other classes?
As archetypes evolve through growth, players can advance to higher tier archetypes.
Right.
While the archetypes like the ones introduced
that
earlier
result
are
screen.
As the base
Oh
archetype
my
of
god,
each
Atlas
lineage,
just knows, bro.
Progressing them through battle and strengthening bonds with supporters encountered on the journey is crucial. This system unlocks conditions.
What the fuck? They just took that sound straight out of Persona.
Providing substantial depth and party development for players to enjoy and experience. For example, the Seeker, which first awakens for the protagonist, is a lineage in the Seeker category. And by deepening the bond with the supporter who controls this lineage, the character can evolve into the Magic Seeker, who wields powerful wind magic, as well as reinforcement support and passives, and then onto Soul Hacker, who has powerful magic such as additional MP recovery effects and penetration resistance. The Gunner, who can shoot from a distance, is a heroic figure in the ranged category, and can evolve into Sniper, who is good at all target attacks, and then onto Dragoon, who can trigger attacks with various magical
interesting.
That's
pretty cool. That's a really different take on Dragoon, but that's cool.
Each archetype variation is uniquely crafted with dedicated artwork, and the appearance of each character changes based on the equipped archetype. So I think you will enjoy the work very much. This title was created with the cooperation of guest creators, including Koda Kazuma for the background concept art.
This game looks
and
so
Ikuto Yamashita for the Gauntlet Runner design. The archetype designs, boasting over 40 variations, are not only designed by Shigenori Soejima, who is in charge of character design for this title, but also by Yuji Himukai, the character designer for the Etrian Odyssey series, who is likely familiar to Atlas fans. The Etrian Odyssey
that thing looks fucking awesome.
RPG
oh my god, that thing looks fucking awesome. It's like the onion guy from Dark Souls.
And the fact that we have incorporated the ideas of the creator, who has consistently been in charge of the design of the series, is not only impressive, but also an appropriate element for the 35th anniversary title of the Atlas brand. So please look forward to it as well.
Dude, I'm having that weird rabbit guy in my party at all times. That guy's fucking awesome.
We explained the archetype system that allows you to transform at any time during a battle and activate their skills after entering a turn-based battle with the squad button. Today, I would like to introduce the archetype battle system in more detail.
Nice. Okay, I do want to know about this.
Players can stun enemies with fast action before engaging in advantageous squad turn-based battles. However, if attacked by enemies first, the turn-based battle will begin with a disadvantage. Players who prefer certainty in their attacks or struggle with action sequences should not try to take on the enemies through fast battle, but rather use the squad button to engage in turn-based combat. Depending on the situation, players are encouraged to adapt between high-risk, high-reward combat and low-risk, low-reward strategies. The squad battle is a turn-based battle system adopted from Shin Megami Tensei 3. In this system, The number of actions
wait,
per
so
turn
there's
is
press
determined
turn?
by the number of party members, and the number of actions increases if the enemy's weak points are exploited.
Oh, nice!
So,
it's got press
strategize your
turn!
next move wisely. You can eliminate enemies unilaterally without giving them a turn. However, this system is a double-edged sword,
right?
Since this also applies for the opponent. If enemy attacks exploit your party's weaknesses, then your party's turn may not come for a while, leading to challenging battles. Metaphor is an evolution of our command battle system that has been cultivated over the years, and its innovative archetype system is unique to this title.
I think we're in the clear.
In command battles, players can change the party formation, front and
Dude,
back.
I have
And each
goosebumps.
archetype has its
This
optimal
menu,
position of
bruh.
strength. For example, the mage can cast magic from the back
Oh
row
my
to
god, there's a
compensate
front and
for its
back
weak
row.
point,
What? I know
low
that's so
defense,
stupid to get excited. I'm
to
just,
some extent,
this is making me think of like
maintaining
old
its
school
attack
Final
power.
Fantasy, bro. This is so cool. Like,
The
what the
knight
fuck?
can withhold its attacks and attract enemy attacks from the back row, and therefore induce enemy attacks with minimal damage.
Right.
Only a flesh wound.
They literally just made a Final Fantasy
The
game.
gunner who can
Like,
use
they literally
shooting
just
is
did.
an archetype that
This
specializes
fucking
in
rules,
long-range
dude.
attacks from the back row. The commander can change the formation of all members with its skills, allowing each player to freely create their own strategy.
Wait, what?
There is a special technique called synthesis that differs from normal skills.
Okay.
Synthesis, which means integration in psychological terms, is a system
Right.
that allows archetypes to combine with
Yeah, I
other
don't know how
party
you'd
members'
explain it.
archetypes. It can activate a special technique that is not
Okay,
available
these are dual
otherwise.
techs.
To perform this skill, it consumes more than a normal action as it
This is like
consumes an
synergy
additional
moves in
action from
Final
your
Fantasy
ally's
VII
turn as
Rebirth,
well.
or dual
This
techs in
technique is
Chrono
more
Trigger,
powerful
something
for
like that.
reason. For example, while a mage and healer can only target a single enemy with their attack, with the use of synthesis, the target can be changed to all enemies. The Seeker's main attack is wind magic. But by using synthesis, the Seeker can use attacks with attributes that are normally unavailable to it, such as light or strike.
I see now. So this is how they get the whole like 40 possible combination type things. This is how they do that. That's cool.
The attack characteristics will naturally be skewed. However, the special synthesis attack that can be unleashed by 3 warriors can do a surprising amount of damage even in the early stages of the game.
Wait.
This system is an important
So can I
element
do
of the
like,
strategy.
yo, Meteor?
If used properly,
Can I do like
it
a
can
4
eliminate the
white
enemies
mage
all at
build
once.
and then like
The
I just have like a
activation conditions
I need
change
to
depending
I'm
on the
so curious
combination
about
of
this
the
now.
party. So it is a fun element to
Like,
try
what
out
the hell?
different configurations and discover new synthesis combinations. Moreover, the development team has worked hard to ensure that the diverse range of archetypes remains engaging even in the later stages, allowing players to enjoy different compositions. We aimed for a balance to avoid a situation where players' party compositions become similar as the game progresses, or
That's
where
good.
only certain archetypes are used. When players change
I
from
feel like
one
this is
archetype to
kind
another,
of
they can inherit the skills they have already mastered.
Yes!
to the
Okay,
new
this is what I was
archetype.
talking about earlier. Then I hope that it has something like this. That's
The
awesome.
command battle system
Hell
not only
yeah.
includes action count strategies, but also formation tactics.
So this is
special
like
moves called
Final
synthesis,
Fantasy IX.
and a skill
In Final Fantasy
inheritance
IX, when you
system,
master something,
providing
you can
numerous
use
ways
it
to
like wherever
creatively
you
configure
want.
archetype
16 does
strategies
it, but
in a
it's not
party.
as like extensive as
While the party consists
FF9.
of 4 members initially, it can expand to
That's
7
so-
as
that's
the
so
story
sick.
progresses.
Hell
All
yeah.
members can equip any of the 40+ archetypes, so we hope players enjoy developing their unique strategies.
Oh my god, that guy has a deep ass voice, bro.
Now that we have explained how to use archetypes in command battles, let's discuss how archetypes' abilities come into play in other ways. Weapons change depending on which archetype
Dude.
is equipped, and this also affects the real-time action fast combat
Yeah.
that can be used before entering
that shit,
turn-based
baby.
squad battles. For example, the Seeker's one-handed sword allows for quick, successive strikes to deal damage to enemies. Let's change the archetype of the protagonist to the unlocked warrior. You can change the archetype of your party members as well from each tree.
Oh, that's
But the
so nice.
fast
You can just do
action
it
is
from
a
the
move
menu.
specific for the protagonist. So we want you to try out not only the command battles, but also the strategic action. In the case of the warrior's great sword, its large swing delivers powerful blows, and while swinging it, the user is not susceptible to preemptive strikes from enemies. In the case of the mage's staff,
interesting.
The attack range extends not only forward, but also around the user, making it effective in situations where the player is surrounded by multiple enemies. It can wipe out many monsters when outnumbered and outclassed. Additionally, there are archetypes that can use ranged weapons. The faker can throw knives, and the gunner uses
I'm liking the variation in the environments.
Safe distance.
This is like another thing that I
characteristics and weaknesses. For instance, you might use
these goblins are
with
big.
long-distance attack range to take down flying foes. However, if you choose the protagonist's archetype focusing mainly on fast action, he will fight with that archetype when you enter a squad battle. You cannot swap archetypes in a squad battle, so it's important to plan ahead of time.
I was hoping you could. That'd be so sick.
Fast and squad combat. Let me also talk
this shit
about
looks
the dungeons.
disgusting. Bro's walking in poop.
Enemies in the dungeons. Many familiar creatures from fantasy worlds are recreated in a modern design. Some enemies that ambush you, some that hide underground, and some that appear in a group.
What the hell is that weapon, bro? What is he using?
Archetype party, so please enjoy trying out various party strategies of your choice. Although,
no, that's bullshit. That would piss me off. They got guys ganking you from the fucking ceiling.
When this happens, the type of party you bring will affect the battle.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Monsters called humans are especially tricky to face, so beware.
What?
We think you will enjoy planning strategies for the battles ahead.
Dude, I know that sound effect. What is that? What the fuck?
And the fact that the difficulty level varies depending on which quest you conquer first can affect the perceived difficulty of battles. And a slight error in judgment can be fatal in this battle. The difficulty of the game can be changed at any time, and by using the retry feature, you'll be able to return to the top of the battle and take on the challenge again with other strategies you might have thought of.
Okay.
So please rest assured that this game is made in a way that ensures all players can confidently take on the challenges.
I think that's good. Personally, I probably won't use that, but I think that's good.
To view the party compositions used by other players who've cleared the same dungeon. Available to view at any time. With the press of a button,
and you can just change. That's pretty cool.
Switch to those compositions, making it easier to adapt and strategize.
Wait. Can I see that town, bro? That looked cool as hell.
I'm sure there are players who remember playing classic job change games based on the recommended information of specific party setups for certain dungeons.
This guy's like, if you played Final Fantasy and opened a guidebook, you might be familiar with this.
Above all, we wanted players to be able to see firsthand how other players are progressing in the dungeon they are currently conquering.
Yes, I think that's a really cool
party composition and ingenuity, even though it is a loosely connected aspect.
Well done.
Bro, she is gorgeous.
So, what did you think?
Magic Guard?
In this video, we have introduced the various types and uses of archetypes. We hope that even those who are unfamiliar with past Atlas titles will be able to easily enjoy this fantasy RPG based on its unique job system, which is a staple in fantasy RPGs.
This is all platforms unreleased, right?
We've added various unique features into Metaphor, from the system and volume to its visuals, and we hope that you will enjoy this fantasy RPG.
Bro, that thing looks so disgusting. What the hell?
Metaphor is launching on October 11th, 2024, and is open for pre-orders. Starting today, you can also pre-order the digital version. If you are interested in Metaphor, please be sure to pre-order or add
this
to your
battle
wish
theme
list.
goes so hard, bro. Dude, that box art's sick.
Those who pre-order will receive pre-order bonuses.
The guy in the top right just straight up looks like Lucifer, bro.
EXP chest set.
Like a sexy
and
Lucifer.
Adventurer's Journey Pack. Both in-game item sets are useful for battles and party development. They are great value DLCs that you can get just for pre-ordering, so please consider them.
Wow!
Metaphor will be available in both standard and special editions for physical and digital
Oh yeah, that's
formats.
right. I remember seeing this.
The development team has come together to create a collector's edition that allows everyone to celebrate.
This collector's is sick. I wish the history book was physical, but it's only physical for Japan. It's digital for US.
The outer box is designed by Mr. Soejima.
Yeah.
And the art book is truly gorgeous, including art from various guest artists.
Oh, they got guest artists for the art book?
Hand to enjoy. In the digital 35th anniversary history book,
I wish this was physical.
You will find a timeline of past titles, introductions to major titles, and a conversation with a very special guest talking about what makes RPGs so much fun to play. Additionally, this edition is filled with congratulatory comments from various creators in the industry.
Oh, I actually kind of want to read that.
The digital soundtrack includes an all-time best album that looks back on the brand's 35th anniversary. It is a fascinating musical journey that gives both old and new fans a sense of the history of Atlus's sound. In addition, we have included a cloth world map of the United Kingdom of Uchronia, a set of pins representing the Homotenta monsters, a steelbook with dedicated key art, a 2-disc Metaphor ReFantazio soundtrack composed by Shoji Meguro, a digital costume and battle background music set, and a sticker sheet of national flags, archetype designs, and more. This is a limited edition.
Can we just say that out of all the school uniforms they've ever designed, the SMT5 one is by far and away the sickest fucking, like, dude, I would be proud to wear that to school. That is such a clean ass fucking uniform.
Items and look forward to seeing you in the next showcase. We are happy to hear that so many people were interested in the battle system in the last live stream. So finally, next time, we would like to introduce not only the gameplay, but also the world setting, characters,
I'm probably gonna
not
watch that one. I don't want to know anything about the story.
Fantasy RPG. This is a work full of twists and turns, so please stay tuned for the next exclusive. Metaphor is planned to be released on October 11th. Be sure to pre-order and add to your wish list.
Be sure to pre-order.
Thank you very much for your time today.
Yeah, game looks great, dude.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic
Will they play another trailer?
deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
Oh, I think this is the one that they played at SGF. Yeah, I remember this.
Found a way to
this game looks so good, bro. This game looks fucking great. It's the same day as Spartan Zero. Yeah, I didn't realize that until someone in my last stream had told me that. I was like, oh, well, fuck me, dude.
Many more
that Kingdom Hearts
followers will gather to your side. Remind people
we
that the same
day one
powers lie dormant within them.
I hope it does well too. I hope it does well too. It looks really, really awesome.
Archetypes and bring them together.
I hope Theurgy returns from Persona. I think they'll always have some kind of something at least akin to that.
Now you've acquired a most
reminds you of the job system in FF12. You know, I'm replaying FF12 right now, actually.
Theoretical.
You can choose between real-time and turn-based. It's if the opponent is lower leveled than you, then it's real-time. But if you're the same or they're higher leveled, then it goes into turn-based. Oh, okay. Raku explained it for me. Yeah, Atlus. The artists at Atlus are incredible, bro. They're really good. If romance is back, that elf is definitely getting the Riz. I don't think there's gonna be romance in the game. You know what other game has that system? Trails through Daybreak. I will get through Trails. I will get through there. Team almost reminds me of Fire Emblem for a bit there. It is very like Fire Emblem-y. Game is 90. Metaphor is 90 gigs? That's surprising. Yes, Meguro is doing the soundtrack. Anything cool? At SGF, I mean, there was a couple decent things. There was like a really cool like Power Rangers game that looked fun. The SF6 DLC characters look awesome. Metaphor obviously looked really cool. I'm like struggling to think of Oh, Sonic Cross Shadow Generations looked good. I wasn't like huge on the music, but I thought the game looked really good. Alan Wake 2 DLC was cool, but yeah. Does it make it the biggest? I think so. Because like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Atlas games, I didn't even know they were under 4. I thought Atlas games are like under 20 gigs. I'm like surprised this is like 90. Maybe there's a lot of like animated cutscenes and the file sizes are just really big. That could be a thing. Pray more PlayStation collectors in stock. What you mean you're playing FF12? You could have been playing SF6. I will one day. I have P3, 4, and 5 to go through until Metaphor. Summertime is gonna be fun. Yeah, dude, there's so many games to play this year. I'm still playing FF7 Rebirth. I'm not even close to finishing it. And you know, I still got to go through Reload. SMT5 Vengeance comes out like what, next week, bro? I need to finish my fucking video before Vengeance comes out. I'm really excited for Vengeance, dude. It looks so good. Here, let me so I can talk to you guys. I could see multiple endings. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Did you get new headphones? My client actually, one of my clients bought me these because my previous ones broke. So thanks to him. Shout out to my boy Noctopus. Excuse me. And it's just really hot where I am, so I just shaved my head. I didn't even get like a haircut or anything. I was surprised P3 Reload was only 25 gigabytes. Yeah, that's typically what I expect from Atlas games. Persona 3 Reload started at 30 gigabytes, went down to 15 gigabytes since maybe it's an Atlas thing where Metaphor won't be that big a few months after. Maybe. I have no idea. How big is Vengeance? I would imagine it's not that big. A little time. I know. Yeah, I was just about to say there's Elden Ring coming out like really soon too. I haven't even played Elden Ring yet. So for SMT5, are you investing? You're so fucking, bro. I'm gonna kill you. we are gonna fucking kill you. Honestly, I know you're gonna fucking make fun of me for this shit. I know you're gonna make fun of me for this shit. Part of me actually believes that because it's a new route and they're doing story changes, that like don't fucking laugh, all right? I know you're fucking laughing behind that fucking monitor of yours. I feel like because it's a new route, they're changing it and she's not actually, you know, that's not gonna happen again. I think she's like, it's legit, you know, like surely that's not gonna happen again. I fuck off, dude. Fuck off. I might not dump all my shit in her, but like I have a feeling it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. You're so stupid, bro. You're so stupid. SMT5 is 30 gigabytes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't expect myself to enjoy Persona 3 Reload. I had mixed feelings until I tried it. Now I'm 30 hours in and can't stop. Oh, bro. I love what do you call it? Persona, bro. Persona fucking rules. Listen, you beat Shiva first try was fair enough. You know, I'm just saying, because I'm working on the video right now, and I was going through and cutting up the stream, dude. I know I just sound so Tao-pilled, but bro, Tao is so OP, dude. Her skill is fucking busted. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Like, it's just unfair how they treated her, bro. The OP in question. Mid. Fuck off. Hey, Chris, watch that thing. I'm going to watch it off stream because I'm going to close my stream here in a second and then get back to work. I just wanted to chat with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, what else can I really say? I thought Metaphor looked great. SGF as a whole, man, it was a stinker. I'm not going to lie. Probably the worst conference I've seen in like 10 years, probably. I am going to watch more stuff from Summer Game Fest. Let me go look at their schedule real quick so I can tell you what I'll watch. Give me a second. Summer Game Fest 2024. Let's see, what do they have? I know my scene isn't swapped. I just I don't think I need to. Let's see. What might be worth streaming? Okay, I'll watch the Xbox showcase, but I'm not gonna watch the Black Ops thing after it because I don't care about Call of Duty. So the Xbox showcase is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is June 9th. So that's in 2 days. So Sunday. I will watch the Xbox showcase. The PC showcase is usually horrible, so I'm probably not gonna watch that. Do you guys want to watch the Ubisoft one? I don't really want to be honest. But like, I'll be real. I am actually kind of interested in the new Assassin's Creed game. I have not said that in a long time, by the way. I'm kind of interested in the new Assassin's Creed game, and I don't think Star Wars Outlaws, I think that's what it's called. I don't think it looks that bad. I actually think that Outlaws looks pretty good, but yeah. I won't watch Ubisoft unless you guys are like, yeah, let's watch it, then I'll watch it, but otherwise I'm probably gonna skip it. Someone told me to keep Orpheus and Persona 3, but I ended up mainly Archangel and maxed out Justice and Emperor Arcana so far. Dude, the biggest thing I could recommend to you when it comes to like personas and stuff like that is don't get attached. You definitely can, like, when you have more experience with Persona, you can turn any Persona into a broken one that's like, you know, an absolute monster. You can turn any of them into a monster. But generally, like, if you're just casually playing, the easiest thing to do is to not get attached, because you're going to be fusing a lot. Metaphor looks like digital Devil Saga battle system with more customization and P5 user interface. Dude, to me, Metaphor looks like they made Final Fantasy and then gave it the press turn system from SMT. Mike could just watch specific trailers you're interested in next time you stream FF7. Yeah, that might be the play actually. I'll see you later, Richard. No worries, bro. If they don't take her, I mean, I'm on copium, I'll be honest. It's like a 20% chance I say that they don't take her away again. But like they specifically, I sound like I'm so much copium, but they specifically stated that towards the midpoint of the game, it changes drastically. I'm like, okay, well, if it's changing drastically, like, surely, you know, surely. Nah, it's Ubisoft? Alright, I got you. We skipping. Hope it goes back to its roots. Are you talking about Assassin's Creed? I just hope Cum Guy has bigger role in SMT5. Yeah, me too. You killed Tao this time. That would be evil, bro. That would be kind of sick. Honestly, that'd be kind of sick, but that'd be evil. Excuse me. Excuse me. After playing P5R, P5S, P5X, and P4G on my Switch, my eyes cannot handle the godly graphics on P3R. That's that beautiful Unreal Engine, brother. I want to get the ultimate Persona for Justice, but I have to wait. So if I like Persona, would you recommend I play SMT5 as a good starting point? Yeah, you could pretty much play any of the SMTs as your first one. I think the only like forewarning I could tell you is that SMT5, while it retains a lot of the general ideas / themes and battle system from the other SMT games, it's what's the correct way of phrasing this? The moment-to-moment gameplay is pretty different, I guess. Like SMT5 is, have you ever played Dragon Quest or like Xenoblade? If you've played one of those games, SMT5 has an, I don't want to say open world because it's not really an open world. I'll say like open zone that's similar to like Dragon Quest or Xenoblade. And it's like very, I can't think of another term, but like open worldy, I guess. Whereas like SMT 3 and 4, it's very much like, it's not entirely linear, but it's more linear than SMT 5. But yeah, I guess the major difference is like SMT is not really, don't expect to be like, you know, dating people or like anything like that. It's very rooted in like atmosphere and I don't know, just a lot of shit like that. Vengeance comes out like next week. I would say, you know, here, let's I haven't watched any of the recent trailers for SMT5 because I don't want to get spoiled. But they have there's an older trailer that we can watch probably. I will say something that I think is really cool is I noticed, check this out. The announcement trailer for SMT5 Vengeance is now the second most watched trailer. Like, that blew my mind. I'm like, oh my god, Vengeance is probably going to get a lot of new players on board. I never thought SMT would ever get this many views on a thing, but yeah, I mean, we can watch it, you know, you can decide. I've already seen this trailer, so. An untold Shin Megami Tensei 5 story.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
God, dude. Oh my god, the world.
Right, look out.
The 60 FPS.
Now let's kill this thing.
The 4K textures.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
So what? This is where you
Mama.
You can fight? You think you can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged.
Kill your friends.
You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it.
Allow me to remind
That's
you
Tao saying that. Yo, Chef John, we're in. She's gonna help us get revenge. Bro, she's not leaving. Oh my god, I don't remember this song. This song is sick, what the hell? You know what that probably means? That probably means that on one of the routes, she's a boss fight. 100%. That means one of the routes, she's a boss fight. Guarantee that. She's definitely gonna be a boss fight in one of the routes. You're so stupid, Pachu. You're so stupid. I haven't played Dragon Quest since 8. Good ass game. Didn't deny. I'm denying it. You're so dumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, you know, fucking force you to buy it, Nero, but if you're interested, you know, it's coming out June 14th, I think. Literally 7 days from now. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I really had to fucking speak about. Metaphor looks awesome. SGF was pretty terrible. And yeah, I will see you guys in 2 days, right? For Xbox. Hopefully the Xbox presentation is decent and they don't shut down another studio before it starts. So yeah, bye-bye. I need Dragon Quest 12 news as well. I just want Dragon Quest anything. I hope we get the Nintendo Direct soon. So I bet you Dragon Quest will be there.